It's from this small office in Lagos that Zubei and Bayo, co-founders of Chopup Games, are churning out games that are changing the mobile game space in Nigeria and the continent. Along with 3 other employees, they have designed and developed at least 25 mobile games in the just 4 years that they have been in existence. All their games are unique. They have Nigerian and African themes.
We decided to focus on Nigerian themes and African themes because of the fact that we believe that's the unique value we bring to the table, right? People play games every day. Why don't you give them something they're already familiar with, which makes game much more, much more interesting.
Our content has become one of the major exports and one of the points of pride when you talk about Nigerian culture overseas and in diaspora. And we see that opportunity for games as well, taking local themes, things that people can relate to over here, and promoting them within Nigerian diaspora and also beyond.
The games all have local titles like Okada Rider, Oya Run with Friends, and Jumpology. They are both entertaining and educative as well. For instance, Ebola Strike Force does not just entertain, it also contains plenty of information as well about the disease with tips on how to avoid contracting it.
There's another game called Mama Put, for instance, which I like a lot. It's the idea of a woman that's trying to cook African dishes, but unfortunately her ingredients are locked inside some bubbles which the player of the game has to unlock. So as you're unlocking Iya Basira is what we call our chili. As you're unlocking Iya Basira's ingredients, you're also learning about different African dishes as well.
Nigerians are warming up to the games. The firm has so far recorded 800,000 downloads across the various mobile telecoms networks in the country.
We started out doing our games and monetizing via ads, right? So within our games, we embed advertisements in them so that as people play, you see it, right? And as people see the adverts, then we make money. But that didn't really work out. We had to move from that model to a subscription-based model, right? So which is beginning to pick up.
For a simple daily, weekly, or monthly subscription, you get access to all of these games, not just one. And we release on average about 2 new games every month. You get access to the whole bundle and not just an individual game.
For now, the firm is managing to break even, but Zubei and Bayo say they remain optimistic about the future. Their aim is to make Chopup Games one of the top 5 gaming firms on the continent and saturate the market with their games. The good news for them is that the gaming market in Nigeria is still a virgin one, with massive opportunities. Deji Badmo, CCTV, Lagos.